Hey guys, welcome back to Zach and Alex's podcast
Zach and
adventures.
Alex's podcast adventures.
So this is the second episode, obviously, of Zach and Alex's podcast adventures. Today we're going to talk
The
about
quality should be better
yeah,
now that I got my actual phone back.
yeah.
So
Today we're going to talk about video games and have a special talk for you at the end of the podcast. So hope you enjoy, guys. And the first topic that we're going to talk about is um, Among Us. So I'm gonna ask Zach this question first. So Zach, I'm pretty sure Among Us is still the most popular or one of the most popular games in the world. So what do you think of Among Us, and do you think it deserves to be one of the most popular games in the world?
well, I think Among Us is pretty good of a game because it talks about, or it's these little characters that go on missions. I don't really know much about the game. I don't really
Yeah.
play it, but
Okay.
from what I've heard, it's cool because it's about these little characters that goes on missions and problem solving,
Yeah.
and the game is pretty good for being first place, but I think it's time to give other games a chance because that game's already been out for like 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been, I don't know. And like what I think of the game is that there's not a lot to it. It's just they need to add more to it, maybe like upgrades, levels, leaderboards. They might have a leaderboard, but they need to add more to the leaderboard. I just think they need to add more detail, more maps, just more updates more frequently, I think, for that game.
Yeah.
But on to the next question or topic um, about Minecraft. So, Minecraft is again one of the most popular games in the world. So, Zach, basically what do you think of Minecraft? Do you think it's a cool game? What specifically do you like about it?
Minecraft's pretty cool because you get to build stuff
Mm,
and kill stuff in survival.
yeah. All right. Well, what?
And I haven't played it for a while,
Okay.
but
What do you like about the game specifically? What kind of thing does it have? What that other games don't like? A special touch.
um, what's special about it is that there's creepers and zombies, and the detail is much more blockier than any other game out there when it
Mm,
comes to building. It just overall gives a unique experience.
yeah. Okay, so what I think about Minecraft, it's pretty good. It's a game not like on any other games. Basically, you can build almost whatever you want in it. You can get mods where you can build even more things. There's a lot of community creations in Minecraft, which I like that you can do. There's servers. Um, there's survival mode, hardcore mode. There's a lot of modes where you can survive. Uh, and it's not just a building it, but also survival game where you can survive. And there's actually an ending to the game, which a lot of other games don't
I've
usually
always wanted
have.
to get to the ending.
Yeah. And yeah, I like that there's an ending. What's recently happened with Minecraft? The cave update. I don't know. It's kind of gotten too complicated for me. Minecraft over the past
Was my
few
favorite.
updates. Yeah, over the past few updates, there's kind of gotten a little bit too much in the game. It's kind of gotten a little bit confusing to me, and probably a lot of other Minecraft fans around the world. But it's a pretty good game. It was like no other when it was created. So yeah.
Yeah.
On to the next topic. Let's see here. I'll okay. I think I'll go on to a topic that I don't really like because we have to discuss topics here, which we don't really like, guys. We have to have criticism in this podcast also. So I'm gonna just ask Zach this topic first or question. So, Zach, what do you think of Fortnite, or from like what you've played it? What do you like about it, and what do you not like
Oh
about it?
man, that brings back some memories.
Yeah, with you and
I've not
Octavius.
played. I have not played Fortnite since season one. Or it was no, it was the first version of the game, the
Mm,
first map. So, and it was on the seventh season. So that was like a little over a year ago.
yeah,
Um, and I really liked how there's a lot of planes and battlefields at the time. A
Yeah.
lot of events was going on in the game,
Mhm.
and then there was the Christmas version came out, and you were able to have your character go into Santa. It worked as a good camouflage sort of distraction. That way,
Yeah.
other people didn't know it was you when you were trying to shoot them.
Mhm.
So it made a good avatar, but I don't know.
Cool.
It
So
seems like after that, when the world crashed and the black hole happened, the
yeah.
game sort of changed, and I don't really prefer it anymore.
Yeah, it's gotten too much, too too kind of complicated. I've played it also. And it's just gotten boring for a lot of people also, and boring for me. I've sadly played Fortnite some too. I think everybody has once in their life, or a lot of people have. And I actually liked it for a while, but it just kind of got repetitive. You did the same thing. You just jumped in the world, killed people, and tried to get the victory royale. Like basically every time. And I don't know.
That reminds me, there's also Avengers skin for
Yeah,
like a week. I
yeah.
did that. I did a cover of that on my Instagram. That I thought that was pretty cool as
hmm
well.
So yeah, what I might actually like about
And
Fortnite
I collected all
because
the stones.
yeah, okay, what I actually might like about Fortnite surprisingly is that probably the graphics. I have to admit those are some pretty smooth graphics on that game, and um maybe I don't know. It just seemed pretty easy for me at the beginning, but it just got repetitive. Um, I don't know. Fortnite,
The graphics are pretty good,
yeah,
but they're not as good as Apex Legends.
yeah.
Apex Legends has way better graphics.
I
The
haven't
map
played it before,
seems to
but
be bigger too,
yeah, it probably does.
somewhat.
But yeah, so yeah, Fortnite. I like the graphics. I like that it's kind of easy. And yeah, on to the next topic. All right, this is the fourth topic. Yes. All right. So this is the last video game topic before we go into the big special, guys. So this one will be about Roblox, a game that I really like. Um, a lot of people also don't like the
Yeah,
game,
same.
but I like the game, and Zach likes the game. I'm pretty sure too. So
Speaking of Roblox, make sure to check out ZNA Gaming Adventures on Strike. We just posted a hour
yeah,
long special in Lumber Tycoon
yeah,
2.
Zach, this
Really
is
special.
the same channel. So okay, whatever. All right. So I'm gonna ask Zach this question first, or topic. So, Zach, how do you like Roblox, and what's your favorite game in Roblox?
My favorite game in Roblox would have to be Royal High. There's a
Okay.
lot of, at least it used to be like a year ago, before when the map was smaller.
Yeah.
It was like my favorite game because there's always events going on. Everyone always met up for like coffee or whatever.
Yeah.
Just honestly did all sorts of festivities. But now my favorite game would be Theme Park Tycoon 2
Okay.
because you get to build on all sorts of roller coasters and stuff, and feel the true theme park managing experience.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the game too a lot. I have my own. I have a bunch of theme parks in there in that game. But oh, Zach, what do you like about Roblox specifically? What kind of special touch does it have to it?
Um, the special touch, I guess, is you actually get to customize your avatar.
Mm.
I usually prefer the R16 version,
Yeah.
and to pretty much anything that you want, any height, any skin color,
There's a lot
and
of
then you get
customizations. Yeah.
to pick from a variety of many different games, and you also get to build games for others to play,
Yeah.
and then just do whatever, you
Yeah,
know.
that's the special touch it has for me also that you can create other games for anybody on the platform. But I guess we'll go on to me now. So my favorite game on Roblox would probably be, to be honest, Arsenal. It used to be Jailbreak, but Jailbreak's kind of gotten boring for me. It's Arsenal because I don't know. You can shoot people. It's like a shooting game, but the special thing about it is that you like once you get 32 or 33 kills in the game, you can get a golden knife, and then you have to stab the person to get the golden win, and it tracks your kills, which I like. It doesn't have a leaderboard, I don't think, which is fine. But you can customize. You can get different swords and gun.
There's
Not
usually way more shooting
yeah,
going
different
on and
swords.
more action.
Yeah, there's a lot more action in Arsenal. There's a lot more skill that is required. Although there's a lot of hackers in the game. Uh, I don't really mind too much about the hackers, but also you don't have to be as careful in the game as like Phantom Forces, because Phantom Forces you have to be like really careful because people can like scope you from anywhere. But the good thing in Arsenal is that it gives you a weapon usually every time you get a kill. So that's what I like about Arsenal. It's a fair game. Um, it's not really a game that you'd rage quit extremely over. So yeah, that's what I like about Arsenal, and what I like about Roblox in general is that it's a game for usually all ages. Even there are kiddie games on there, which gets a lot. They get a lot of hate from the Roblox community
But
and
it's still
others.
pretty good because that means everybody gets to check out the experience.
Yeah,
No
uh,
one's limited.
yeah. I don't personally don't like the baby games, but people just hate on them, and I don't know. People people shouldn't because little kids play Roblox too, but Roblox is not a little kids game. It's for everybody because there are also older kids games on there like shooter games and like games that other people like for an older audience also. Um, you can and the special touch it has is that you can create your own games. You can customize. There's a lot of avatar customizations. It's a very
You know a lot more about it.
community like game where the community connects together, and that's what I like about Roblox. Um, and yeah, I guess we can go on to the last topic. This is probably gonna be the longest topic, to be honest. It's about Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Um, yeah. So let's just go on to you first, Zach. What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty interesting because um, although Donald Trump got the most amount of states in the election,
Hmm.
um, Joe Biden still got like the most
It's
votes.
because the electoral college. That's the what they use.
And what I really like about this is basically the memes because it's like if you look at Donald Trump and King Jong Un, if you look at their hair, uh,
Hmm.
it looks like a mop,
Yeah.
and the color of their skin, and it's just it's weird. But then
Hmm.
you look at a person like Joe Biden, and his physical appearance is much more professional.
Yeah. It is.
Anyway, and that's why I would like that's what I like about Joe Biden
Yeah.
because his physical appearance is way more
Uh,
professional.
I'd like to add something in there. So Joe Biden, I mean, or Donald Trump, also his hair fell off, also in a plane ride. So that's a sign of like unprofessionalness. I don't know if that's a word,
Yeah.
but who cares? So Zach, are you done with your answer now?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess I'll go on to my response now. So if you don't know, guys, if you haven't heard the news recently, Donald Trump retweeted on or tweeted on his Twitter that there was going to be a big meeting at the Capitol in Washington D.C. and you should all go there. And it just ended up in like protesting or rioters. They're not they're rioters basically. Um, and they were just rioting and they were breaking windows and they went into the Capitol and did stuff that you weren't supposed to do. And yeah, it ended up in
Is
the
Capitol
oh
getting destroyed?
yeah. I'm surprised you haven't heard of that, Zach. So yeah, the police had to come eventually, the Metro Police, and then they had to bring the people away with shields and stuff. It didn't get too violent, but people broke in actually to the Capitol and went inside. Eventually, and they were actually having a meeting for who was gonna officially win in the presidency, and they had to evacuate. So because of the rioters, but eventually they got the rioters out. There was a lot of Trump supporters, obviously, because all of them were fans of Trump because they were there, because Trump tweeted to be for them to be there. But yeah, eventually they got him out, and yeah, that's the situation about that. It was a big advantage for the Democratic Party because now that makes the Republican Party look embarrassed, to be honest. And for Trump, he is gonna probably get in some type of trouble for that and other things also. So yeah, Joe Biden, Donald Trump will probably not get reelected. Sorry if I'm being political, but I'm kind of being honest here. Uh, he's
Exactly. They
probably
made a
not.
book about it.
Yeah, I think they did. And yeah, Trump is not because after that, I don't think anybody would want to vote for him, and I don't think anybody would trust him and having all his golf courses and stuff. So he's probably going to lose a lot after he's done being president. And yeah, Joe Biden is going to be president. I don't know if he's going to be that great. Probably going to be a lot better than Donald Trump, to be honest, by his ways. But
Let's see. I'm just gonna play it by ear.
yeah, we're gonna see how he does in the White House. But Trump's probably going to go down in one of the worst presidents in history, I have to say. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say, and all that Zach has to say. Zach, do you have anything to add to that?
Um, Joe Biden should hopefully improve Medicare, at least for some people, at least for the
Medicare.
elderly. I would hope.
Yeah, because
Uh,
that.
has a plan for coronavirus. Hopefully, the end. The vaccine's coming out. Hopefully, it'll be safe.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Trump will also be one of the biggest memes, I would say.
yeah, Medicare. Yeah, Democrats are into Medicare. So, is that all
And
you have to?
hopefully, the taxes will only be raised for the rich.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. So, is that Zach? Is that all you have to say?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So that is the end of the
Okay.
episode for the podcast. Tell us in the comments what you think and what you think should be added to the podcast. And yeah, guys. Peace out, basically.
Peace out.